Well, hello and welcome back to another Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Watch along reaction, Stephen. It is the finale. It's chapter number 6.
It's got to end at some point, I suppose.
All good things must come to an end. And Stephen, for me, this has been good.
It's been good, John.
This has been a great TV show. I've enjoyed the exploration of Tamura Morrison's acting skills.
Yep.
But as an aside to that, because I am calling it an aside, the exploration of Boba Fett post Sarlacc Pit.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed the flashbacks. I've enjoyed his little siestas in the Bactapod, and I've enjoyed the whole story with the Sand People. You throw in a sense, an additional Mandalorian episode, and it's been pretty good for me.
Yeah, John. You got to take
fucking speeders aside.
Yeah, I didn't particularly like that, but a small fraction of what we actually got in this whole series. It's really, you can forgive them for that. You know, it was an action sequence, you know, that you can all forget about. But John, the thing I love about this is exactly what you said. You know, the portrayal of this character, his development, how they're going to take this character forward into season 2, because I'm very confident there's going to be a season 2. This was a build-up series, and I think they needed the series to do that. One episode or a couple of flashbacks would not be enough, the way that they've got this character set up now. And I don't think he's going to stay this way. I think the more he is in that position, the more corruptible he will become. The more... I don't think he'll maintain that sort of stance about what he said about Jabba ruled with fear. I think there'll be elements of that creeping in, possibly in season 2.
What is it called? Daimyo?
Yeah,
I'm the Daimyo.
Yeah.
Daimyo.
You know, and I didn't mind last week's episode. You know, it's a lot of people's favourite episode from the series. I liked it. Like Mandalorian, they are world building, John. Mm-hmm. They're introducing you to characters just like they did in the Mandalorian, and this one's not any different. They're using these characters to world build because they need to do that. They need to do that if they're going to carry on.
Stephen, if we do get a Luke Skywalker TV
Ahsoka,
show, Ahsoka Tano, we'll be able to fill in the blanks of what's going on here with these characters between the events of the original trilogy and the sequel trilogy, if you still count that as fiction, as canon, not elaborate, expensive fan fiction like I do. That will allow us to effectively build and put stuff in that void that exists. To obviously sit nicely alongside the great novels we got as well, the likes of Chuck Wendig's Aftermath trilogy, the Claudia Gray stuff, things like that. It'll build nicely and allow us to world build. So look, I'm all for it. And I'm looking forward to this, man. So I'm going to press play and get right into it.
Are those moisture evaporators? I don't know, are they?
Choking on the coke. Yes, they are moisture evaporators.
Choking on the coke. Good job it was not that episode, John.
Yes, I know. Coke Zero, to be precise, because you need to watch sugar. Oh! Still
give you the benefit of the doubt, being you're not
wearing
around here.
the
you figured you're in the middle of nowhere.
borderline
but everything
Eastwood.
Out there, everything out there is the most Pelgo territories.
So
And these
fuck off.
stripes indicate I'm the marshal of said territories. Now, I don't know what arrangements you have with the authorities in Mos Espa, and let's be honest.
What a head of hair.
Yeah.
But out here, I'm the one tells folks what to do.
1 against 4, I fancy his
I
chances.
didn't see what's in that chest. And consequently, no laws have been broken, far as I'm concerned. If you gentlemen load up your wares and head back to where you came, we can chalk this one up to you guys reading the map wrong.
They're not going to do it.
Wow.
Think it through.
Say when.
The grower creep. That was like Robocop there.
Yeah.
You always keep one alive so he can send the message to the rest.
Out, don't fuck with us. He's the living one.
For your bosses. Tell them I've heard of the Syndicate. Take their credits back with you. And I say this with respect. Anyone gets lost running spice through Mos Pelgo again will be lost forever.
They'll be lost to the sands of Tatooine.
I'll
Like
load
that
that chest and
crate
go.
dragon.
Considered a fine for trespassing.
It's worth more than your town.
Well, then maybe I'll retire.
Love the speeder, by the way. That speeder's borderline Skywalker
Yeah.
esque. Obviously a different colour job.
Yeah, the one that looked wasn't the one he had just wasn't in demand anymore,
Yeah,
as he said.
Like everything we like.
Yeah, everything's like second hand.
Stephen, I tell you, I totally wrote this guy out with the whole Mandalorian stuff. I thought we'd maybe see an alternate view of what we got in the Mandalorian when Boba Fett came in.
John. Yeah.
But I totally wrote this guy out of everything. Didn't expect him to be there. But he's a great character. I want to see more of this guy in the Star Wars.
I'm kind of glad they've not done the different angle thing, because we already know that story.
Yeah, just wasting time, aren't they? See, I like that. Not in it for that.
It's a bit like the Joker, wasn't it? Burning the money.
He's an honourable man. What a ship.
Is he on his way to Grogu?
I think he might be. He said he had one job to do, didn't he?
First couple of minutes, Boba's not anywhere to be seen.
That sound, man. That ambience. A beautiful planet.
It's that life forms.
Oh, is that R2?
As where R2 is, you know who else is there then?
Look.
Are they going to do it?
Man. Who is going to be portraying Luke though? This is the question. Will it be Mark? Will they have done better CG? Because we got a comment, Stephen, saying they actually hired the guy that did the deepfake technology and made it much better looking.
Alright, okay.
So it could be much improved.
So it wouldn't be Sebastian then?
I still want Sebastian to portray the character.
Well, he's too busy doing the Pamela Anderson thing.
Yeah.
Tommy and Pam, or Pam and Tommy.
I'm sure he could find time.
Grogu?
I'll be honest, John, I think I said it last week, I didn't think they would go here.
No,
I thought they would have saved that for his season 3. As a flashback.
I think they have to create separation from that character come his season though. I think we need to be focusing on the Mando and his thing.
What planet are we on?
I don't know. I've not recognised that planet. Oh, I thought that was levitating there, you know.
What is that? Some kind of
spider droid.
Yeah. Picking up rocks or something.
Probably getting rocks that are good for training. Oh, there's a few of them.
Yeah. Jeez, they're creep.
Oh, they're helping build.
Is that the temple? Is this the Jedi temple?
It could be.
I might be wrong, but I just remember it in its burning state in The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
So
You know what, I'd need to search it up. I've not got my phone on me, sadly. It's over there.
that's class, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Is this where they are?
I wonder how Luke will react to this guy coming back. No, he switched off.
Hey, droid.
Shut yourself down.
Hey. Don't shut off. Wake up.
I'm just glad we're getting more R2, man.
Yeah.
No harm to BB-8, but R2 is the droid.
We've actually got more R2 in this than we did in that.
Yeah,
Sequel
Sequel
trilogy.
trilogy.
I'm looking for Skywalker.
Hey, there he is. Missed you, buddy.
He's a great character. Oh my. Oh my.
Wow.
That looks fucking better, by the way.
Wow. Did they get a corridor crew in this? Wow.
Don't worry about the frog, Grogu.
He's always hungry. Wow,
Steve,
look at
that's
that.
fucking unreal. That is unreal.
John, I'll wait to see what happens here before I say what I'm going to say.
That is unreal.
Is he going to try and eat this? He
No,
likes his grub.
He does, yeah.
It's a one-eyed frog.
I can't believe that.
He's opening his mouth.
Look, you have to step in.
Look at that.
That's incredible, man.
The voice as well. Why is he still wearing the Return of the Jedi clothes? It's been 3 years. Come on. I'm going to be honking.
He's got a wardrobe full of them.
Yeah. A Homer. Cool hair. That's incredible, John.
Yeah.
I'll say what I'm going to say now. Do you think they need Sebastian Stan now with that kind of technology?
It's short scenes you can get away with, Stephen. Full TV show if that's a plan.
It's a lot of money as well.
It's a lot of money. Well, mate, not just the money, just making it believable over 10 hours.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Bring
wow.
Like,
what the fuck's going on here?
Stephen, that shows you his ability. He can sense everything now.
Yep.
It binds his the
Look at his
force.
eyes, they're so wide.
He's aware of every frog, of everything. He won't
That's
know that the
incredible.
Mando was there.
Yep. I'm glad we're getting to see this as well. We're getting to see... This is the look we wanted, you know. I get, you know, it's been 30 years, he can't be the same person 30 years down the line, but this is only a couple of years after Return of the Jedi.
We never got to see him.
Yeah, we want to see that progression up to The Last Jedi, you know, how he became that. Then I think people accept him for the way he is in The Last Jedi. It was just jarring, you know.
Yeah.
That's not Rian Johnson's fault. Love this wee guy.
Not going to help him. Look, Jesus Christ, man, he's much smaller.
These
He can't fly.
tiny little legs.
Oh, you see that there?
Quite a wee jump there, wasn't it?
Oh, he's bringing him along. Yeah, that's great.
He was small like
The music.
but his heart was huge, and the force was strong in him.
I can't believe this. This is broad daylight. Look.
That's how he talked.
A little bit iffy at times there, but
He would speak in riddles.
it's impressive.
Have you heard anyone talk like that back home? Do you remember back home?
You feel sorry for this character.
Would you like to remember?
Oh.
Let me help you remember.
The good and the bad though, Grogu.
I know.
You'll remember it all, my friend. And I'm sure there's something painful that's caused them to bury those memories deep.
That's like from Revenge of the Sith, the dream sequences.
Yeah.
Order 66.
Yeah, it might be, Stephen, yeah. Could be, you know, it is.
Oh, Jesus. He's lived
Because
through that. He saw that.
Yeah. Because they obviously age a lot slower.
Fucking hell, man.
I'm loving the callbacks to the
John,
prequels, man.
I'll tell you something.
I've
Look
got
at that.
goosebumps as well, Stephen. I have, yeah.
It's the same feeling I got when I saw that sequence in Revenge of the Sith. It was terrible.
Who saved him though? Bail Organa?
I don't know.
That's not his home though.
No.
Welcome back. The galaxy is a dangerous place, Grogu. I will teach you to protect yourself.
I can imagine people maybe talking about his speech pattern. Look, that is John. But you got to remember he's been kind of isolated for quite a while as well. So I'm just making excuses up, really. Lightsabers with different settings and all that.
Yeah. See, I'm just happy seeing Luke Skywalker.
Is that a bed they made for him? Oh, there she is. Brilliant.
You. I didn't expect to see you here.
Steve, man, I hope we get to see Luke
I'm your
Skywalker
friend of
fighting
the
at the end of this, man. I know it's not going to happen, but I want it to happen, man.
What's that?
I hope we get to see Luke Skywalker fighting at the end of this episode. It'd be overkill,
What are you
Yeah.
doing here?
but I feel like I want it anyway.
That's my question for you.
That would be incredible. Fighting the
Here to see
the
The
pikes.
Pikes just fucking wiping them out.
There's nothing now, but will someday be a great school.
Oh, yeah, that's your answer.
Grogu will be its first student.
I'd like to know how he's doing.
He's doing fine.
I want to see him.
I know you do.
The thing is, Luke will be teaching him about non-attachment and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So, will I get to see him? I feel sorry
mean,
for
Luke was
Mando in a way
kinda-
because he's obviously got that bond with him and he's obviously missing him terribly.
Your attachment to Grogu would be difficult to let go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a Mandalorian foundling
Luke
in
was
my
buffed
care.
in a sort of different era though. The Jedi, he learnt about the hubris of the Jedi, the insanity of
It's true.
attachment. That's what created his father's downfall.
Yep.
The lack of attachment.
I don't understand why you're alright with
Outlawing it.
Skywalker's decision to train the kid when you wouldn't.
She's not as good a Jedi.
Because it was his choice. I don't control the wants of others.
Yep.
Then it's my choice to go and see him.
Of course. If that is what you wish.
I want to give him this.
Why? So he will remember you.
No. As a Mandalorian foundling, he should have this. It's his right.
Perhaps he is a Padawan now. Grogu misses you a great deal. If he sees you, it will only make things more difficult for him.
Must be hard, that. I mean, you can't even see that emotion on this guy's face, but you can imagine what it's like.
Yeah.
Make sure he's protected.
I thought he was going to go there to train with the dark
Yeah.
saber. Clearly not.
He's not a Jedi though.
Oh.
That was a cool shot.
Someone looks back. Just like Yoda was.
Yeah.
Let's see you jump. Really? That's all you got?
See, you can talk about speech patterns, but he's talking to an alien that doesn't speak English
Yeah,
as
true.
its native language.
Exactly.
Feel the force.
John, you found yourself doing that in a foreign country where you try and break down your English and you don't have to, you know? Can I have a pint of beer, please?
Don't try.
Por favor.
They speak better English than we do. Por favor. I like another, por favor.
Let me show you something.
Pint of butcher, por favor.
Oh, we're going to see a somersault here.
Hang on.
This is like Dagobah all over again. Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
It's a bit iffy there, wasn't it?
Yeah. Need to stop waiting for it though and just
Yeah, I
enjoy
know.
the moment.
Wow.
Look,
It's an incredible planet.
wide world exists in balance. Feel the force all around you. Through
Music.
the force, you will find balance as well.
Brilliant. Fucking love that music. Love it.
Concentrate.
He's
I'm
going
going
to
to get a
fall
wet
in,
bath
isn't he?
here, I can feel it. Is there any other bath?
Oh, whoa. Right in the mammy daddy button.
Use
we know?
the force.
How they operate?
I know. I didn't think we'd get this much look.
That's it.
Kid.
Hey.
Oh, wow. That lightsaber.
It's iconic.
Oh. Why he never used that against Kylo Ren? The projection of him, it didn't make any sense.
Loving that theme as well, man. That theme's get vibes of the Mandalorian.
This is a training remote. It will test your reflexes.
Looks like Lego.
No, that isn't how it works.
This is borderline cruelty what he's about to do to Grogu.
Is he going to shoot him?
Yeah.
I don't trust that thing. Oh, you bastard.
Get back up. Always get back up.
Keep moving forward. That's how winning's done. Whoa.
Very good.
Brilliant. Oh, you bastard.
She was a
Who'd
big
have
one.
thought we'd have saw those two Jedi in the same scene, John?
I know.
I just naturally assumed that Luke was the last Jedi for all that time.
Oh, you broke it. They've not get the purpose yet.
That was $19.99 on eBay.
The Mandalorian was here.
As I told you, the two share a strong bond. And he brought him a gift.
I wonder what point Leia get trained then. If Grogu's the first student, she would become better than Luke as well, apparently, in that flashback.
Will I see you again?
Perhaps. May the Force be with you.
I don't know if they will see each other again. At some point she's got to die, isn't she?
Nah.
Sadly. He's the last Jedi. To a point, isn't he?
Don't know.
So Ryan Johnson said to Mark Hamill.
It's fan fiction, Steve. It's fan fiction.
We're going back to Tatooine? Oh, fuck off.
Fuck, I know. Just enjoying that planet. Again, I need to pinch myself and remind myself that this is a fucking Boba Fett TV show. And we're like 26 minutes into a 40 odd minute episode and there's been no Boba Fett.
Well, we're going to Boba's Palace, so that's a good sign. That was fantastic though, John. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. That's a great ship. And I just know I'm going to be buying the Lego set when it comes out. It's happening.
We're doing this.
We're doing this tonight. We're going to the moon. Done on.
What's he doing? What's he gonna do?
I'm here at the request of Fennec Shand.
Daddy pig.
What were you going to do anyway, bitch? I'd have snapped your wee
The Pike Syndicate has been gathering
piglet legs.
for the last few weeks.
Twiglet.
Mayor McLaughlin is on their payroll and has flown off
Get
world
the
with
fuck out of here, bitch.
the storm.
A scheduled vacation, actually.
Stone's coming, Annie.
Here's a map of where they are gathering, based on whispers. The three crime families of Mos Espa seem willing to lay low. We need foot soldiers.
I might be able to help with that.
You've got a goddamn Wookiee. A champion Wookiee.
We got a Hulk.
You got a bad bastard. I see pride. I see power. I see a badass Wookiee that won't take no crap off of nobody. Again. Full Chrysantine up. Oh, fucking crate skull on top of the...
Massive.
Yeah. Very cool. How did they get it out there though?
I don't know. Same way the pyramids were built. Alien
Aliens.
technology.
What a ship.
It's outstanding. It's one of the things
Yes.
about the prequels I liked was the technology, John.
I mean, it was pretty...
You want to park your starship, you got to do it out there in the flats.
It's a
I'm looking
fucking
for Marshal
desert.
Manth.
I don't think you heard what I said.
Oh, you did? You just didn't
I
listen to you.
heard you.
I'll take it from here, Deputy.
You going to walk now? Bitch.
Deputy. Deputy dog.
He's new. Still a bit jumpy. Is that
You'll
a
be
Mandalorian
dead.
Starfighter?
That's what it started off as. Haven't seen you since you gave up your armor. How have you been?
More careful. Where's the little guy?
Back with his own folk.
That's too bad. I guess we both lost something we were fond of.
He needs a droid, Stephen. He needs a droid.
Yep.
The ship looks...
I still don't see what all
I think he'll end up with that
unfinished.
R5 thing from the previous episode. No, the red one.
Yeah, I hope nothing happens to that character, because for all I was kind of sliding on the haircut and stuff like that, it's a cool character. It's a person that can get things.
Yep.
Things means things, by the way.
My people don't want to fight no more.
We drop a T.
Your town might be good for now. I fought side by side with the citizens of Freetown. And they're brave people. And the Pike Syndicate has us outnumbered, and we need your help.
The town wants no part of it. That's a city folk fight.
In other words, you're a shite bag.
Yeah, stick to pulling
Is
pints,
that
mate.
what you say too, Marshal?
We're square, you and me.
But I didn't think you were one to back down from bullies.
See, that's what I like about you, man.
Chicken.
That big smile of yours lets you get away with anything.
There's no easy way to ask for a favor.
Depends how big your pockets are. Move on.
Things are tough around here.
Hello, Dex. Terrible. It's one thing I'll say about Ewan McGregor's a fantastic actor he is. He cannot do eye contact with fucking mocap.
Oh, he done better
He
than
looks
obviously
above
Christopher
the
Robin.
head all the time.
Christopher Robin, was it?
Christopher Robin, yeah.
He done it, he get better.
I'm getting better.
I'm getting better.
Not our problem,
Jira!
But it might be after they hear what I'm going to say.
A nice shot.
Who
Who is that?
Was ist das? Wie geht's? Wie geht's es Ihnen?
That's not Mando, is it?
Do me a
Nein.
favor and tell these people to head inside for a spell.
I don't think it is.
Something wrong, Marshal?
Hallo, hallo. Was machst du heute? Whoever it is. It's not your fight,
Who is this?
Harry. I
Is
don't
it
know who
Dave
this is.
You're out there alone.
Get inside.
This is like proper Western shit. This is like the man with no name.
Yeah.
A few dollars more. Is this your bounty hunter?
Cad Bane.
Yeah,
Is it Cad Bane? Is
is
that
it?
the name? Is that the name?
I think so. I recognise the fucking hat, Stephen.
It's the face, John, the skin colour. Look, is
Fuck
it?
me.
And who might you be?
Oh my god.
Whatever Fett is paying you, we'll match. And all you've got to do is stay put and let things play out.
That's impressive.
Hey, the marshal ain't for
There's some
sale.
fucking great appearances in this episode.
It is,
Jesus
isn't
Christ.
it?
I
Is that
think
the
so.
name?
It's a bounty hunter, Stephen.
Yeah.
I've forgotten the name.
I've
See, if
forgot
you
about
search
that,
out, he's been in a lot of the animated stuff.
Yeah, that's what I recognise him from. If it is him.
It may be Cad Bane. I think it is.
I didn't catch your name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cad Bane, yeah. Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh my
Wow.
fucking god, that is cool as fuck.
I'd be careful where I was sticking my nose if I were you.
Looks like he's smelling shit.
Is that friendly advice or a threat?
Well, he does. He's
Yeah.
smelling the shite running down that fucking
Bartender.
bartender's legs. Shite bag.
You tell your spice runners Tatooine is closed for business. This planet's seen enough violence.
You should have never given up your armor.
You better not kill him here. I'll
Wasn't
be
his
raging.
armour, mate.
I think the deputy's going to do something here.
Yeah. He ain't dying, though,
Yeah,
Stephen.
it's him that's getting it. He's fodder anyway. He's disposable. You bastard.
everyone will be left alone.
He's a cool character as
He's
well.
a very cool
Look
character.
at that. Clint Eastwood.
It is, yeah.
Tall.
Get him in a back to a tank.
Yep.
Put him in a back to tank. Well, you want to come out now, bitch? Don't open your mouth up. Don't do it. He's the type of guy that kind of sees a fight happen and then runs over once it's all sort of been
I
dealt
think he
with.
took his wallet.
Hold me back, hold me back. Alright, there you go.
It was a good job he left when he did, because I was about to...
The guy turns about.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh,
Goodness gracious me.
Tony Daniels has got a sin to answer for.
Wait! You forgot your Captona.
Oh,
The droids bit the bullets.
I think
the
half of them in
droid
that building did.
is gone. Was that in the casino?
Oh, look at that, man. It's a pity it burns down.
See, this is just waiting the anticipation for a potential Luke Skywalker TV show. I can't get enough of this character. This is Star Wars for me.
Yeah.
He is Star Wars.
That's amazing.
The Mandalorian wanted you to have this. But before you take it, I will give you a choice.
A little lightsaber. Why can't I have both? That is as well.
Oh wow.
This
What colour? Colour?
Purple.
is a lightsaber.
Oh.
It belonged to my teacher, Master Yoda.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow, that's Yoda's.
And now,
The
Listen,
Yoda
yeah,
theme, man. I get
yeah,
goosebumps
Yoda
every
theme.
time I hear it.
Why can't I have both?
He has to make a choice, Steve. What is he? Is he want to
that's
be
a sin.
a Mandalorian? Does he choose that life or does he choose this new life?
choose only one. If you choose the armor, you'll return to your friend, the Mandalorian. However, you will be giving into attachment to those that you love, and forsaking the way of the Jedi. But if you choose the lightsaber, you will be the first student in my academy, and I will train you to be a great Jedi. It will take you many years to master the ways of the Force.
I think he survives the cull, John, as well. From Kylo Ren. I don't think Kylo Ren gets him. I think his character's a long game character.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking about building up a kind of attachment we've got with the likes of like an Leia and a Han Solo and a Lando and an Akbar who's killed off screen.
He's going to pick your
He's got to
lightsaber.
choose a lightsaber, hasn't he?
It's a tough one though, you can understand.
Wow. So this isn't the finale then? I thought this was the finale. I'm fucking glad it isn't, Stephen. I'm not going to lie, I don't want this TV show to end.
It's fantastic, John. Really
that
good.
was absolutely fucking outstanding, that
Yeah.
episode for me. That was the pick of the bunch. As great as it was having a sort of Mandalorian episode in the last one, getting Luke Skywalker, Stephen, and anything is just, that's it for me.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was a 6-episode TV show, because there's no precedent for that, really. I'm glad we're getting more, and I'm glad we get more Grogu, and I'm glad we get Luke.
I thought, John, we were going to get back to Boba right away after last week's episode. I thought they can't obviously dismiss him too long. They did.
Stephen,
I think
what
it
if
was
he
only
picks,
maybe 2-3 minutes.
What if he picks the armour and that brings Luke Skywalker back to Tatooine to deliver him to the Mandalorian, and he comes out against like a Cad Bane?
Could be, John. Could
and
be.
the Pike, whatever the fuck they're called.
It might be something
I hope
that
he
has to
doesn't.
trigger them that he does. He maybe go back, but it's not to say that he doesn't go back to being a Jedi after
Yeah.
the events of what's going to happen. Obviously with Cad Bane, etc.
Why would you introduce it just now if you're not
Well,
going
that's
to play
it,
it into
exactly.
the finale
Yeah,
of this TV show?
Exactly. But
It'd be awkward, I tell you that, because Luke was kind of
Technical, John.
responsible.
technical aspects of this episode
Yeah.
were first class. I would have to say that most of the budget for this season's probably went into that episode to recreate Mark Hamill's iconic character. I had reservations after obviously the rescue, which I thought was a fantastic episode, season 2 of The Mandalorian. I thought that was enough of Luke and that sort of format, if you like. You know, I don't think they could carry it off in long format, but they seem to be getting there, John. I think they're getting closer and closer every time.
Yeah.
With obviously with mocap, etc. Now, I don't know if that was Mark Hamill's voice. I doubt it very much.
I think it's pitched up.
It could have been John
Altered. Pitched up and try to get it like his youthful voice, but
his voice is a lot deeper now.
Didn't quite get it right.
And obviously, I think the body double that's obviously doing the actions has got him down to a T. That is his body movement, his language.
Stephen, it's always hard to get that technical balance or something like that, because we did see it. It was great to see Peter Cushing revived.
Yeah. That was a lot harder as well because they had to use another actor, but
it was
not a lot of Boba, John. Not a lot of Boba.
No, but Stephen, and this is why I think it's all building nicely to the finale, because we will get a cool moment with Boba, but he needs help winning this battle, this ultimate fight for what he perceives to be the way to rule. Jabba rule with fear, I will rule with honour, I think he said. To get that chance to rule with honour, to clean the slate, if you like, on Tatooine, he needs help to take out of this sort of spice, smuggling, whatever the fuck it is. These criminals who are in the actual grain, in the sand of Tatooine, if you like, they're there, they're part of the furniture. He needs help to get rid of them, Stephen.
That's it, yeah.
He's got the help of potentially Young Man, played by Timothy Olyphant. He's got the help of the Mandalorian already. He's got Fennec. That's what her name is, isn't it? Finally got the name. Could we see Luke Skywalker coming in?
I don't know, John.
I don't know if that would work, because it'd be overkill. You can't fight Luke fucking Skywalker, man. You can't. He just come in and fucking destroy
them.
I think
it's no, with all respect to the situation, John, I think it's too small time for
the
most powerful Jedi in the galaxy to deal with. Grogu, on the other hand, could get involved, and that's where perhaps maybe he will make the sort of ultimate decision.
Yeah.
I think initially he's going to pick the vest, and he will be returned, as you said, John, but then something's going to happen where he's going to have to use his Jedi powers, and that's when he thinks, no, I have to actually take this path because that's where I belong. I think
you're right.
I hope so.
I think you're absolutely
right. I think Grogu has to step up. That's what I'm saying.
Come
on, what are you doing, son?
Grogu is the character who can come in and it'd be better. He can help them out, but it's not overkill. He's not going to wipe out the entire fucking
he's a Padawan
planet.
Yeah,
because Luke could fucking kill them all single-handedly.
Just throw them up.
I mean, he's picking out every bastard and frog on that planet and levitating.
He can do that with people, no problem.
He would do that with them, and he just fucking wipe them out. So, but Stephen,
I'd love to see that though.
Getting the balance right with that technical stuff, as he says, is always a hard task, man. I did feel the voice was a bit off. Speech parts I'm not worried about, because he's speaking to a little alien that doesn't actually speak back in actual vocal communication. It's just mental. So I know
the character's in his 60s, isn't he? But
he's an old man.
It's obviously the development of that species is a lot more.
Yeah, it's elongated. That's why obviously Yoda was like 800.
Yeah, so probably took him about 200 years to speak English. So
exactly, we'll get there in the end, I'm sure. We Grogu.
Don't think Luke will be around for that though.
No, he's not. He won't. Sadly, we know that now. We know that he dies.
Yeah,
and it pains me physically to even think about it. Because for me, Stephen, Luke Skywalker is Star Wars.
Yeah,
it's not Boba Fett. It's not fucking Han. It's not Leia.
No.
Well, to an extent, it kind of is, because she's pretty much Luke in female form.
Yeah.
It's not Darth Vader. It ain't fucking Palpatine. It's none of those fools.
None of those fools from the sequel trilogy.
No, it's no. I mean, there's some great characters in that sequel trilogy. To be fair, I did like Poe Dameron. I liked Finn. I thought he was compelling. Rey was all right until they dropped the ball with the character, and that was a shame for Daisy Ridley, because she deserved better. But it was just the storytelling. The story isn't further enough for me. And then you go into the prequels, there's some great characters in there, Stephen. Speaking about the prequels, that world that Luke was on, that just that was reminiscent for me of what George would have did with a Felucia or something like that, introducing one of these colourful, different looking planets. I want to see that kind of imagination returning to this universe, to this studio Lucasfilm. Inventiveness with planets, doing something different. We got it.
We are getting an Ahsoka series, aren't we?
What was it called?
We are, though, aren't we? We're getting an Ahsoka series.
We're getting an Ahsoka series, potentially thrown in there.
Yeah.
Cad Bane's now into the melting pot. If he doesn't bite the bullet at the end of this, and fuck knows he can't, he's going to be in there potentially. You're introducing these characters, Stephen. I am waiting and praying that we get a Mara Jade TV show. Or Mara Jade coming in.
Yeah.
Such a brilliant character. We've already got thrown in there. That was Timothy Zahns' creation as well. Mara Jade is a sort of love interest for Luke. I know they can't do what they did in the books, where she was a right-hand sort of guard for the Emperor, and she was trying to kill Luke initially. But we can do something to implement that character in. We're doing a great job in this show of introducing great characters. Fucking get her in it.
That's it, yeah.
Get Luke a TV show. give him a love interest. Don't make him a single and bitter old man for his entire existence. That would be tragic, man. We need this character to have a love interest. Give him Mara Jade. And cast, I don't know who. Someone with ginger hair.
Yeah.
Not Sophie Turner. Somebody.
Yeah.
She's too tall.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, she's far too tall. Cast somebody. I don't know. She's very, very tall.
Too tall for Luke.
Very, yeah, exactly. I mean, Luke was a short man.
Yeah.
She's. If you get Sebastian Stan, it's fine. Look, you see what I mean? I want them to expand this world, introduce new characters. They've got me thinking like this after that episode. By bringing Luke back, I wasn't expecting it. Fucking incredible. Moments in there with that character. Seeing his face again, it looked better. It can be done better though in the future with Sebastian Stan in there, because we need him.
I don't know if they will, John. I think that if they were going to do it, they could have gave Sebastian Stan a cameo in this episode. You know?
Yeah, I'm still hoping though.
Yeah.
Because I think he's perfect for it. But look, regardless, what was your thoughts in that episode, man? Which I dubbed the finale, incidentally, and it was not the finale. I was smoking crack, clearly. I was on Islay whiskies last night, so clearly residual effects still lingering around.
How do you know it's not then, John?
Oh, it has to be. It can't be then, Steve.
Don't know.
Oh, fucking better not be then. But we've got to clean up. We've got to get the payoff with Boba and this pike.
We need to know what
Syndicate.
Grogu's doing as well.
Exactly. We need we have to have at least another 2 episodes, I reckon. We can't finish on episode 7. You can't. That's just weird. It has to be 8 episodes. I'm that kind of person.
Yeah.
If I'm at a football game, it can't be 5-2. It has to be 6-2. No, it doesn't, John. That's not the way the world works, mate. Just because it doesn't fit with you, that's not the way it works. But I'm hoping we get another episode. I hope that's not the finale. I was tripping balls. What was your thoughts in episode 6, chapter 6 of the Book of Boba Fett? You can comment down below if you've got anything to say about that. About Luke Skywalker, about the technical stuff going on to make it happen. How did it hit for you? Did you enjoy the voice? Did you enjoy the vocal structures? Patterns? Boba Fett getting sidelined again, his own TV show. If you've got anything to say at all about that, Grogu, Mando and his cool ship, Timothy Olyphant, that fuckwit deputy that was annoying from the start and get killed and no one cared about. You can comment both. Cad fucking Bane. Ashoka Tano. You can comment both. You've got anything to say at all in the comment section on that and our reaction, or anything that feel compelled to share. The comment section is the place for it. You can also like the video if you enjoyed it. Gulp because I've got saliva. And subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications to your eyeballs when we react to the next episode. When I'm sure it comes out next week, next Wednesday. And if you do, you will get it. Regardless of what you do though, thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, me and Steve are done.